I'm in the flanker, taking off from Ljubljana for a quick jaunt up to Lake Bled. Wheel brakes are off, 90% thrust, advancing to mill power. Off we go, get ready to rotate at 120. Rotate, hold 5 degrees, tap the brakes, gear up. Flaps auto, so they're already up. Or rather, they're coming up as the fly-by-wire does its thing back there.
Su-27, continue for west departure.
Copy that.
MiGMan 007, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Copy that.
Ljubljana Tower, MiGMan 007, frequency change.
So, beautiful live weather here. Some clouds over the valley, but blue skies above. So we'll do the jaunt. It's about 15 odd miles up to the lake. There's a castle down there on the right. Nice. Now, lots of high tension wires here, and as it is quite dark down there, I'm going to stay a couple of thousand feet. AGL, so I'm about 500 at the moment. Let's keep climbing. I'll reset my radar altimeter to 1500. There we go. Should be about 2800 barometric, I think. 2700. There we go. Pretty close. Landing lights off, and we're now 9 miles from Lake Bled. This is only my second day in the flanker. I had a few hours when it was first delivered, but I was actually very tired. Made a hash of things a few times, so after a bit of kip, back hopefully with some more focus and energy. And I'm liking the HUD. It's our standard HUD, which is fine with me. And there's Lake Bled coming up on the west, and there's the castle right in the centre of that canopy opening. Let's get the names right. It's so that was Bordeaux Castle we just went past, and this is Bled Castle and the Assumption of Maria Church. Okay, got it right. Just checking my flight notes there. It's one of the most postcarded scenes in Slovenia, I'd say. So fittingly, we fly right past it in Ljubljana 1 mission from my Slovenia 1 mission set. Available in the marketplace this December 2023. I've got to go around again. This is awesome. So 4 minutes into the flight, so I could probably get up here in about a minute or two if I really expedited it, which I'll try to do in future. Check it out, the cafe tables down there, tables and chairs. I've got pictures on the website of close-ups of all that. Gee, the weather's clearing up nicely. Let's take one more run across the lake, and then we'll climb out, go back to the airport, and land, I think. Keep this one short and sweet. Right, so here's the first high G turn. Wow, that's up to 5, almost 6G there. And speed bled off about 150 knots in that turn, which you would expect. So we'll rocket past the church. There's the castle. Hi guys. There's the church. Super nice. So let's try our external cam. It's working fine. Yeah, nice. Let's go over the top. Why not? Full burner now. 325 knots. Over we go. And 292 knots. Nice. Okay, continue the turn. Heading back through north again. So the lake should be down to the left. There it is. And we'll vector straight back to the airport. So from this point back to Ljubljana, heading's going to be about 140, I think. I've tuned into a VOR beacon down there. That's going to be more like 102, around there. Down that away. Okay, so that's 10 miles, 6 miles, not very far. Okay, let's talk to the tower. Try to remember my new buttonology here. Ljubljana.
Ljubljana Tower MiGMan 007 is 14 miles northwest, 2,400 feet with Sierra to land.
MiGMan 007 Ljubljana Tower. Altimeter 29.50, wind 336 at tree. Fly left downwind runway 30.
Copy that.
Fly left downwind runway 30 MiGMan 007.
You can see the runway lights up ahead. So 90% gives us around 400 knots, I'd like to say. Which is pretty fast. So these weather conditions probably don't look spectacular at all on YouTube, but they're super immersive when you're flying in them. I've got an 85-inch screen. You can see lots of detail and subtlety in the light. And running HD 3840 by 2160. Probably doesn't translate as well to I think it's a 1080 resolution that YouTube uses. Right, heading downwind. Should get clearance as we pass the threshold. I love the way the light varies across the landscape there.
007 wind 336 at tree. Clear to land runway 30.
Copy that.
Clear to land runway 30 MiGMan 007.
So this hill is pretty much right on the glide path. If I go around it, I should be lined up pretty well. Come back to heading 30. 300. Drop the gear. There's the runway, yep. So that's a good landmark, this hill. Very good landmark. So line up with runway 30. Large warehouse down there. Not so good. Right, throttle back to idle. Let's do some up trim. Let's do landing lights. Feels good. Flaps auto. 3 greens, gears down. Trimming up now. Trimming up. Watching the rate of descent. Okay, now add some thrust. Add a lot of thrust. Oh, there's a middle marker. Added too much. Throttle right back. It's going to be a bit firm. Wheel brakes out. Oh, sorry, air brake extended. That's what I meant to say. Very powerful air brake. You can see it up there.
MiGMan 007, exit runway when able.
Okay, all's well that ends well. Quick jaunt over Lake Bled. And I think until the weather clears up, I'll make the next sortie above the clouds, where we get some nice, strong lighting.